Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's actually been about 30 minutes or so since I last recorded, but we're back. So yeah, let's go. Delivering a champion, we're still doing this. We are nearing the end of the sequence though. Because after the Olympic stuff here, all it is just killing the Cultist King, and then we're done. Sequence 7, then... Oh no, we're not done with Sequence 7, fuck, we have that battle... Oh no, yeah, we have the battle with that big battle, and then fight Deimos, and then get knocked out, and then that's the end of Sequence 7. Sequence 8 is what, the jail part at the beginning, which isn't that long, and then the stuff with Cleon, which again takes way longer than it should. But then after that, Sequence 9 is extremely short. It's literally like 10 minutes. So, yeah. I'm hoping we can get this done within the next couple hours, would be the goal. Sequence 7, Sequence 9, the family storyline, I mean. It's currently 11:15, so, yeah, I'm probably going to record until, I don't know, like 3. So, yeah, again, I'm hoping by that point we are into the cultist storyline. Or not the cultist story, the Isu. Like, probably like halfway through the Isu storyline would be my goal for today. I don't know if it'll happen. I'm hoping by the end of today, like by the end of tonight's, like when I record tonight, I'm hoping we'll have the entire Isu storyline done. And then tomorrow we'll do the cultist stuff. And who knows how long that'll take. Because again, the original goal was to have the game done by tomorrow. I don't know if that's going to happen at this point. Because to be honest, it's taking a bit longer than I thought. But anyway.
I hope he lives up to your promise.
God damn it. Sorry, I'm trying to drink this with a straw, and it seems like the straw has a hole in it, so yay.
Time to get Testicles.
Oh well. Okay, whatever. Let's, Alright, so, where do we have to go again? Oh, this is where we get the oil. Isn't it? Oh, did we get past that already? Yeah, we're past the point where you get the oil. Okay. How come it didn't make me make oil this time? Oh, it's because I already have it, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why. Here's Messenia. That's where the DLC, I believe, is going to take place. The Legacy of the First Blade. Where's our ship? Is that our ship? Okay, cool. We might as well just sail from there. So yeah, there's not really much to talk about anymore. I kind of talked through everything. That I wanted to talk about, so I don't know. I'll check Reddit for a second to see if there's anything there that's worth talking about. I still haven't watched the interviews for Big Brother, for Big Brother Canada, but whatever. Where did they get this from? The Spoiled Survivor. That's interesting. Yeah, someone posted a picture where I don't know where this is from, but you can clearly tell. Is it from Last Tribal? Maybe it is. I don't know. I mean, Lauren looks a bit different. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? There was a picture from, who fucking cares? Alright, whatever. There's a picture from that someone posted on the Spoiled Survivor Reddit that was claiming that was a picture from the jury. That had Lauren and War Dog in it. But, there's a post claiming that it's from last night's episode, though I don't know, it looks a bit different. But then I wasn't paying super close attention, so maybe it is. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Doesn't really matter either way. I mean, again, I was expecting Lauren and War Dog to both be jury anyway, so it doesn't really change much. Again, my current predictions for the season are, I do think Eric is the winner. I think Eric, I believe that spoiler of Eric, Julie, and Aubrey at this point. Based on the fact that Eric's been getting a pretty good edit. And I don't think we've gotten any other rumors that seem plausible, based on the edit so far. Yeah, I do believe the Kelly gets advantage get in out a 6 or so. I think that seems about pretty plausible at this point too. Wendy being pre-merged is plausible. I mean, there are also the rumors of David being pre-merged, but most of those were from the fact that he was on Instagram. So I think that's kind of up in the air, more so, because again, it could just be like some fucking random, like someone he told to take care of his Instagram account doing something on his Instagram. So who the fuck knows? Okay. Why? Alright, we're heading towards that island. Yeah. What else is there? That's funny. So that's so funny that people don't get it too. It's someone put Lauren. Someone posted about Lauren last night finding the idol. Like, Lauren, that was amazing. I was screaming so hard when she found the idol, and someone posted in the response, I know, too bad she gave it to Mike. I gave half of it to Mike. And then there's like people confused in the comments. It's like, it's a joke to season 35. It's a joke as if it's Lauren Rimmer. But still, it's funny. Yeah, the confessional count for this season's been interesting so far, where Keith actually has the most confessionals up until this point. Surprising. I mean, he had the biggest premiere, where he had 5 in the premiere, and then like no one else is even close. Wendy had 3, was the next highest, and then most of the people had 2 or 1, and then the only person who didn't have any was who were the dickheads? Chris and Julia. I know where he is. He's over there. But the second episode was strange because it's like a lot of the people that got a lot of confessionals were the people who had like 1 confessional. like I mean, the ones who had David had the most confessionals last episode. He had 5, but in the first episode he only had 1. Kelly and War Dog had 4, but in the first episode they had 2. Victoria had 4. In the first episode she only had 1. Like Wendy had 2. When the first episode she had 3. So, and like, while Keith only had 2, which was like middle of the road for this episode, he's still in the lead because just everyone else that got a high number of confessionals didn't get, David, like, even though he got the highest amount of confessionals, he had a really slow first episode. So it's like, Keith is still number 1 after that. Obviously, it's going to change next week, I'm assuming. Actually, who knows? I mean, maybe it won't. Maybe Keith will get a whole bunch of confessionals from going to exile, and then people like David and Kelly and War Dog don't get any confessionals. Who knows? Yeah, and Joe is like really low in confessional count right now. Obviously, Julia's at the bottom. She has 0. Yeah, there's Testicles. Yeah, he's at 0. A lot of people are tied with 2 for second at the bottom with Chris, Eric, Gavin, Joe, and Ron. But again, like the thing about Gavin and Eric, it's like, you know, they don't have that many confessionals. They've been getting a decent amount of focus on them. And then also they're on the minority tribe. Oh, and also Aurora. I miss Aurora. So I don't think that's really too disparaging. I am surprised that Victoria is getting so many confessionals. I'm surprised that Victoria got so many confessionals in this last episode, I should say. Because it seems like they were kind of pointless, which would lead to, like, maybe winner chance for her, so, oh.
And I don't know if I'm up to going sailing on your boaty.
Yeah.
Enough! Get on my ship, or I'll drag you there.
Don't yell at me! I was coming anyway!
Ugh, Malaka.
To the Olympics! The people need me!
Yeah, again, canonically, this happened completely different. Canonic trained him for like 10 months. Obviously that's not what's happening here. Also because it doesn't make interesting gameplay to train Testicles for 10 months. Especially when he's gonna die right away afterwards. I still can't believe this is a thing though, what we're about to do. Like, the Testicles falls off the fucking thing and gets eaten by a shark.
honor to sail with you. Your victory at the Pythian Games is legendary.
Yes, I am.
What made you kick him in the head instead of going for a cut?
Feels like it.
God damn, I really should get a different straw. Yeah, I usually hate straws. Shit. This doesn't even work. Alright, sorry, my cords are getting tangled up now. So yeah. Yeah, this is really sad. Yeah, we're taking forever to get there, aren't we? God damn it. This thing really won't work. That's really irritating. I'll probably get it in between episodes. Alright, okay, we're still heading over there. So... yeah, I'm just scrolling through Reddit to see if there's anything worth talking about. I don't know. Oh, are people hating on Keith? Oh, someone's posting a thing complaining about how everyone's hating on Keith. I don't know, I like Keith. I don't know. I mean, yeah, he's really young. I think he was probably too young to play the game. But, yeah. Oh, yay. 3rd Walking Dead series in development. That's what everyone wants. I mean, to be fair, I forgot if I mentioned this. I did watch the first 2 episodes of Walking Dead. And yeah, it's staying pretty consistently okay. Like, it's not bad. So, I mean, that's something. But I don't need more series, though. Like, I don't know why they're even having any more series. If anything, cancel a series and just make movies.
We'll show them what we're made of.
Shit. But, yeah, the 2 boots so far on Survivor, I actually really like them. I like Keith, I really like Reem. And really, Reem is an archetype that I don't really typically like in terms of a character. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, it's usually fine, and it's, like, it's funny, but, like, I don't typically like them. I do like Reem, though. Again, I like Reem. This sort of archetype I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like the Sandy Burgess, like the older female that doesn't fit in with their tribe, like the Dev Eaton, like that sort of person. But I don't know. I like Reem. So... yeah, I'm wondering. That's something I would like to know. I mean, like, obviously we're going to finish the family storyline now. So I would like to know, can you do New Game Plus of a New Game Plus? Because obviously in Origins you can. And we've been doing it multiple times, but obviously we haven't really... I would like to know if that's the case with this. Actually, why aren't we going travel speed? Shit. No? Like, someone just posted, does Kelly remind anyone of Sandra in Game Changers? Like, no. Not at all. I mean, why? Well, like, what is the thing? Like, just that they have a target on their back? Like, that's the only thing? And even then, it's like, I feel like Sandra's target on her back was, like, less than Kelly's. Because I feel like Sandra, like, I mean, the target on Sandra's back didn't really come until post-swap. Post-second swap. I feel like she wasn't even that big of a target on her initial tribe. Obviously, Tony supposedly wanted to get, like, target her and stuff, but it's like, I mean, again, that wasn't happening. Again, she had enough people there. Like, it wasn't really until the post-swap, the second swap, where she really got fucked over.
Nika, I'm gonna win.
Are you excited for the games, Cassandra?
Thrilled.
Sparta! Woo!
Okay.
Stand for you stand. Feet firmly planted, even in
Here we go.
our
Dock ship.
spirits soar on high. For a Spartan never truly dies. It's a poem. A Spartan poem.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a list of people that Jeff Probst is called by their last name. I'd actually like to know. Because obviously that's the thing, is that Jeff Probst, like, usually calls his favorites by their last name. 2 people on a season, so it's just easier to say, like with, he called Rob Cicernino and Rob Mariano by their last names. And, where are we going? Oh, talk to Alcibiades, I forgot about that. I forgot Alcibiades is even a person, goddamn. But yeah, like, what was I talking about? Jeff Probst calls by last name. Because obviously, like, there was Donaldson. That was the original, I believe. Obviously, he calls Hatch by his last name. Oh, yeah, that's something else. I forgot about that. Like, Spencer and Hatch were, like, in a dumb Twitter argument last night. And, like, for some reason, Jeff Probst commented on it. Which is really strange, considering, obviously, right now, they're doing casting for Season 40. So, it's interesting that he would respond to something about Hatch. Considering Hatch is supposedly blacklisted. So I find that interesting that he would respond to that. I don't care.
You haven't come all this way to stand on the dock.
Quite right. Should you ever need a personal
Yeah, he put,
sparring
whoa, who woke up
You,
Richard
this
Hatch?
skinny little Athenian. I'm the champion. Or good.
And then also, that's something else I should say, is that Spencer has come out of nowhere and is now, like, super active in the community again. So I'm feeling he is definitely in contention for 40. Which is weird, considering, again, last we heard from Spencer, which was a few years ago, that about, like, him wanting to come back. He said that he didn't want to, that he really didn't see a point to it. But it really seems like now I'm kind of feeling like maybe he'll come back. I don't know if I really want it, though. I mean, to be honest, I feel like I'd rather have other people than Spencer, but I wouldn't be, like, totally upset at a Spencer return either. Dang it, I think, to be honest, I think he's only going to do worse. I mean, I don't think he's, yeah, I don't think he's going to do any better, but...
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah. You know us. Come here. Gives us a hug.
Surely he can swim.
So dumb. It's so fucking dumb.
Well, looks like you're the champion now.
I can't believe he's gone.
Unprecedented.
And you want me to compete in the Olympics? Stepping into a dead man's sandals. And Testicles isn't even digested yet.
Oh, come, dear Cassie. Show them what you're made of. And show me while you're at it.
So, yeah. Fuck.
I
There.
need that wreath for Sparta. If it means I have to compete, so be it.
The event doesn't start just yet. We could look around first. Olympia at truce is quite extraordinary.
Alright, so, there we go. We really spent 20 minutes on just transporting him? God damn. So what's the next main quest? It is... the Contender, that's the one. Shit, wrong way. Oh, fuck off. It's so slow. But yeah, Spencer being in the running for 40 is interesting. Because I mean, I think it's obvious that they were going to call him back. It's just I thought he was going to say no. But the fact that it seems like he's getting back into the community makes me think he's probably said yes. So it'll be interesting. Again, I'm really excited for 40. I'm really excited to see what the cast is. Again, hopefully it's not a Game Changers-esque cast. Hopefully it's a true, like, Legends or esque, like, All-Star season. Which I think at this point Spencer definitely fits into that role. Obviously, like, having come super close to winning the first time, second time getting second place. I think he's definitely worthy of that casting spot. We'll see, though. Again, I think, like, just imagine a cast of Spencer with Malcolm, with, I don't know who else. Either way, I think, like, we just need a cast full of threats. I mean, maybe you can have a couple randos in there, like, but, I mean, the problem with Game Changers, again, was that it was, like, 13 randos and then 7 people who were big threats, and like those 7 big threats had no shot. I mean, like, again, like, I mean, and again, randos is kind of mean to, like, certain people, because it's like I think they're worthy of an all-star season. It's just like, I mean, like, someone like Sarah Lucina. I think Sarah Lucina, like, should have been on an all-star season, but I don't think she should have been on the same cast as, like, Sandra, Malcolm, Tony, all these other people. I mean, I guess Tony's a bit more of a different story, but either way, I mean, like, I think, like, obviously Sarah, Brad, Troyzan, I think Ty was worthy. All right, should I just go through Game Changers? Fuck it, why not? So, I mean, I think, again, Sarah, I think Sarah was a good, I think Sarah, Brad, and Troyzan were all good returnee picks. A season of Game Changer quality, or caliber. Ty Trang, I think, is fine. Ty, I think, was a good winner, a good returnee. Aubrey, obviously, I think, was a good returnee. Who got 6? Suri was a good returnee. 7th was Michaela. Michaela is another one that's, like, I think second chance is good for her. I don't know. I don't think she needed to return right away like she did. But it is what it is, I guess. Andrea, I think Andrea's on the border. I don't think she's a big name, but I mean, then again, she is, like, she's the new Parvati, essentially, where, like, she's, then again, I don't think it happened that much this season, but she's been getting a lot of, like, the player you're most like sort of picks. So yeah, but either way, lose viewpoint, by the way. So yeah, Debbie 100% should not have been on that season. Let's see, Debbie, no. I think I skipped 2 people, didn't I? Yeah, she was 11th. Zeke, I know it's debatable. Probably not. I think if it was David Wright, then sure. But I think Zeke, he went out at 9th. Again, I mean, also people didn't see his game. I don't know. I think that one's on the border, too. I don't think it's like a out of the realm of possibility, but definitely, I don't know. 10th place was who? Oh, no, he was 10th place. 9th place was Sierra. Sierra obviously was a complete random. I mind you, she wasn't supposed to be on the season. Obviously, it was supposed to be Natalie Anderson, who was a much better pick. But whatever. Then Ozzy shouldn't. I mean, Ozzy's fine. I didn't want Ozzy on the season. I never want Ozzy on another season again. But I mean, not because it's Ozzy, but more so because I think his story's done. I mean, what more can he bring to the table? I don't think there is anything. Again, I think I would rather have Joe back than Ozzy. I would rather have Malcolm back than fuck off. I would rather have, like, these other, like, I guess people consider them similar. They're not really, but I think Joe and Ozzy's a bit more similar. Like, Joe and Malcolm is, like, completely different, though. I think Joe is, like, the mix of Malcolm and Ozzy. Okay. God damn it. What a bastard. Can't get drink because the fucking straw's broken. And it's hot. I mean, it's coffee, by the way. But it's like, and it's in a cup where I broke the top. So I was trying to use a straw because I think that'll be easier. But I don't really feel like taking a sip, like, the other way from this sort of cup. So I was using a straw, but the straw, of course, that I'm using is broken. So yeah, that happened. Okay, what am I talking about? Oh, what the holy shit! I didn't think that would happen. That was pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. I didn't expect that to happen. I thought it would fucking glitch out or something. Okay, cool. I thought like I thought she would fall like right past it or something. So who's out there? Haley Ford again should not have been on that season. Not that again, I think she's a perfect second chance candidate. Same thing with Sierra Dawn Thomas. I think perfect second chance candidate, but not for a season with these other big stars. I'm disappointed they wasted the name Game Changers too, because I think Game Changers is a good name for a season. Just that was not the cast to use Game Changers on. I mean, like for what I'm expecting out of 40, that's something you should use Game Changers on, not on whatever 34 was. Yeah, I'm Testicles.
I'm Testicles.
Your testicles. The same testicles I went out drinking with last season. The one who made advances on my wife. And brother.
The diet and training is transforming.
This is really dumb, but whatever.
Obviously.
The people came for a show. I'll give them one.
This is unprecedented. But the crowd will riot if the Pancration is cancelled. Very well. The competition begins shortly.
Time to go.
So, I'm trying to think of who else there is. Jeff Varner, debatable. Again, obviously the impact he on this season was pretty negative, but I mean, before that, Jeff Varner was great, but I don't know if, again, he's kind of on the border there. I don't know if he's definitely someone I wanted to see return, but I don't know if on this season.
Welcome all.
Sandra is an obvious, yeah. JT, yeah. Malcolm, yeah. Caleb, no. Tony, yeah, and then Sierra, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, again, it's like a lot of the people that went out early were definitely people you would have wanted to be on that season, but it's like a lot of the people that made it. Yeah. But again, on this, like, should I talk about Star 40 again? I've already talked about it a billion times. But I'm excited. Again, I'm really excited for this All-Star season. I'm really hoping they can get a good cast. And to be honest, the reason why I'm excited is because I do feel like they can get a good cast. Then knowing production, I think it's very likely they could fuck up the casting. And that would be a shame, but I mean, they've said that they want to do something special, and I feel like they should know what that should mean, right? I mean, like doing something special, as in like a heroes versus villains-esque cast, but with the more modern seasons. But I mean, maybe have some people from older seasons too, but for most part, probably newer seasons. I think it's definitely possible, and I think it'll be really cool to see again, like.
Good luck.
Don't blink, or you will be seeing stars.
Yeah, the frustrating thing about Survivor with me, it's like whenever there's a problem with Survivor, I think the frustrating thing is that we know that they listen. That's the thing that's irritating. Because it's like with Ubisoft, with like my frustrations with Assassin's Creed, it's like, I mean, even then actually, it's probably a similar thing, where like we know Ubisoft listens, just that they don't care. But the frustrating thing about Survivor is that you know that they listen and they care, but they still don't take your advice most of the time. It's like, that's the thing that's irritating about Survivor. Unlike Big Brother, where Big Brother doesn't give a shit. Like, they really don't care. So it's like with that, it's like whenever something goes wrong, it's like, okay, whatever, they don't care anyway. But it's like with Survivor, you can tell that they care. So, I don't know.
Soon we will return for the final contest. The mighty
I never told you my name was Cassandra, by the way.
against our reigning champion, Warriors.
Darius? Okay.
Astounding!
Alright, now Alcibiades gets sick, right?
To an Olympic champion.
Oh, you're even better at sparring than I am.
Cool.
A partner.
Alcibiades, are you all right?
I was with my friends, Demophanes and Callias. Respected Olympic judges.
Oh fuck. Oh my
Too
god.
much cheap wine?
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that my audio has been off on these last few episodes. I probably should fix that. I don't know what's off though, because I didn't change any settings yet. It was fine earlier, so I don't know.
If you've been poisoned, I need to find these judges.
Poison? Do you think that they could be too, or...? No, never. They're good men. You can't think one of them. They host a celebration every Olympics to celebrate the sacred truce.
Stay with him. I'll find out what happened.
Extend to me your olive branch, and I will take the grove.
Is there anything else we found? No. Okay. Wind here. Next episode. Well, we're about to get that thing. Well, did we kill him? The long game. Okay. We'll end the episode here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.